guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin Leon. I'm your host for Make Estate. In this video, I'd like to show you some of the sites that I use to find distressed real estates for the housing flipping processes. So in this first video, or in this first site I should say, we're going to look at Real Auction. Real Auction is one of the sites that I use to find properties. When you come up to Real Auction, you want to go to the client sites, click on it. Once you click on it, you want to go to foreclosures and tax deeds section. We're going to work in the state of Florida. So let's scroll down here. We're going to select Escambia County. When you select these sections here, make sure that it says you're selecting tax deed sales and not foreclosure sales when you're looking for a tax deed. So click on the Escambia County section here. Then you're going to see where it says auction calendar. Select the auction calendar. You're going to scroll through the date that you're interested in. We're going to select here October 2018, up and coming counties. Let me go over these little numbers right here. When this list first came out, there was 83 properties on the list. That's why you see it in blue here. There's 49. That means there's 49 remaining on the list. Some of them have redeemed. That means the owners have went ahead and paid their penalties. So to look at the list, you actually click on here. It will take you into the section of Escambia County where the properties are still on the list. You go through there. As you can see, there are tax deeds. It's highlighted here, tax deeds. Then you scroll through here and find one that you're interested in. So let's look at this one here, this property here, Perderdo Key. Click on those numbers, which are the property card numbers, which is right here. The numbers, that would be like the equivalent to a social security number to a home. That's what the property card is basically. So then you come down here and you scroll through here. It gives you a lot of information. The GIS map. It gives you a picture. Now mind you, these pictures are not always current. So you don't know if the house still has a roof, if the house is even there. So you want to get somebody out there to make sure the property is intact. As you can see, this one is June 7th, 2010. So like I said, you want to get somebody out there, make sure everything is intact, and there is a home there that you can bid on. The next site I use is Grant Street Group, and you come over here to Clients We Serve. Once you click on Clients We Serve, it will populate, and once it populates, if you're looking for a particular lien that you want to invest in, things of that sort, you would scroll through there, Our Clients. And then once it populates your clients, you come through here. Let's say you were looking for a tax lien in Brevard County. So you click on the tax lien section, and if there was an up and coming tax lien auction, the information would be found here. So if you come in and you look at the advertised list, there are no auctions running. But if there was, it would go ahead and prompt you to that section. The next site is Bid for Assets. Since we're dealing with Florida, let's continue on with Florida. Select the state you're interested in. Click here. There's going to be some properties that are up for auction. And these, it'll show the dollar amount. It'll have some pictures, but as I stated before, you don't want to go exactly by the pictures. You want to get somebody physically out there. So you scroll through here since you're interested in the state of Florida, and it'll tell you what's available. So it tells you what's available, and you select the one that you're interested in, and then it'll sometimes tell you the current bid of what the property is going for. So you would select this one if you were interested in it, fill out the appropriate information. If you wanted to place a bid, you wanted to see if you can get it for $2,000, you'd place the bid and go from there. Another good site is Vision. Vision is where you can also find distressed properties to get them on pennies on the dollar. Again, we're dealing with Florida, so we're going to go ahead and click on Florida. Once you click on there, it'll populate. Once it populates, you will scroll through here and find something that you might be interested in. Let's say we click here. This one's in St. Augustine, $59,000. So this one is a residential vacant lot for $59,998. You would scroll through here and make sure that this is something you might be interested in, and you would go from there and contact vision to see further information, the appropriate paperwork, so you can proceed forward on acquiring this land or property. Another good site is NETR. NETR is a really good site. You come over here to the public records online, you click on it, and once you click on it, you select your state that you're interested in. Again, we'll deal with Florida. Click on Florida there, and we will look at Escambia County, since we were dealing with it earlier. So you come over here, look at the county that you're interested in, Escambia County. Once you deal with, when you find it, you will also see that you could find further information. The Escambia County Property Appraiser, the Escambia County Tax Collector, the Escambia County Clerk of Records, or Escambia County Mapping, GIS. So if you click on these individually, it'll tell you, it'll show you, like here I was using it earlier, this is a property card. You put in the 16-digit description, you would hit search, and when you hit search, it will populate the property card to that particular residence in this county. That's how that would work. So it's a pretty neat tool to find out information on the county, quick and direct. A lot of public information that's out there when you're researching for your properties. Now, once you find a property, let's select this one, and you don't know how that neighborhood is. You want to know if it's a good neighborhood, bad neighborhood, or what have you. You come over here to this site, Area Vibes, and you go ahead and paste the address. And once you paste the address, you conduct a search. And what it does is it gives you an idea of the area that you're about to invest in. So it gives you this idea, and it shows you, it breaks down the amenities, the ranges, the cost of living, the crime, the education, the employment, and the housing of the area, the livability of the area. And in this particular one, showing, let's see, 85. So now that you have, let's see, let's go back, let's do it again because I didn't like the way that populated. Okay, here we go. Try it again. 72 livability. Okay, that's more like it. All right, so right there it goes and it populates, like I said, these things, these elements within the neighborhood area. And it tells you what type, if it's an area that it might be worth investing in. Once you have that, let's say you're going to keep that property and you want to use it as a rental property. You would go ahead and put the address in here on this site called Rentometer. You would select this 3-bedroom. You would analyze the data. Once it analyzes the data, it will give you an idea of the average rental for this type of property in the local area. Here the average rent is $1,072, the median rent is $1,050, so on and so forth. So this is a good tool if you're going to be acquiring properties throughout the United States. Then you can determine how much you should charge for rent. It's a good tool that helps out with rental properties. If you like this video and you'd like to see future videos regarding e-commerce, as well as making money online, or as well as finding information on real estate and how to find distressed properties and things of that sort, make sure you click on the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe and click on my like button. I'll also put a link to my friends at Coast to Coast Capital Partners down below, which is a great set of guys there that help you find distressed properties, so that way you can start moving forward and investing in real estate. With that being said, this is Martin Leon, your host. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.